Hi everyone and welcome to Miss Green's Still Life Drawing. So as you can see, I've got my fruit in a position. I didn't want to do flowers, I just wanted to focus on fruit. So I've got my grapefruit and my lemon, and I'm trying to do it in a nice position so they all look great, and there's all lots of different colour on there for me to do. So first thing I've got is my paper. I've got a nice sharp pencil. I'm going to try and avoid rubbers, and the first thing I'm going to think about is the shapes of them. So this is a nice kind of, I'd say a bit round circle here. So I'm going to just go like this, a round circle, and it's kind of slanted a little bit, isn't it? It's kind of slanted. So this is just the outline of my shape. Now behind it is my lemon. So I'm just going to look at the shape of my lemon here, and it's smaller, it's a lot smaller. Oh, I don't know where that is. There. And it's got like a rim round it, my lemon. So this is just to show my shape. It's just my shape of it. So now I've done that, I can see that, oh, maybe this needs to go out a bit more. So I'm just making sure my shape is like this for my lemon. And actually I can see even more, this bit here should probably be a bit wider as well. And again, it doesn't matter that my lines are like this because I'm mark making, but I can see where it should be. And I'm gonna have my middle bit here of my lemon, and it kind of is going like this so far. Okay, so my shape of my grapefruit now. So I can see here, it looks a bit like a dome, doesn't it? It's a bit of a dome and there's not much in it. So I'm just gonna go round like this. But it doesn't really look pointy. So I need to fix that because it kind of looks a bit curvy. So before I paint, I know I'd get rid of that. I know I'm going to get rid of that. Excellent. So there I go. So I've got my shapes. My shapes are good to go. Now my perspective. What can I see? So I can see here this kind of dips in. So I'm doing some dots here. If I look closely, there are dots on my grapefruit. So I'm just doing some dots on my grapefruit. Again, the perspective, this is quite big. This is probably the biggest thing I can see. So I'm just going to go like here, make it big like this. It's not that straight either. And then I can see some lines here where the grapefruit is kind of making the texture of the grapefruit there. And this is, I would say, yeah, I think this, I need to remember my rim, like I did my rim for my lemon. So I'm going to carry on. This is a big thing. If you can see here, this is bigger. So I'm going to do a big space here. And then take this off. Up we go. And there's kind of like strips up here. Like here. And this is kind of the white bit in between here. So this is just me having a go, making a start of my still life drawing. Once I've done this, I'm going to look at my background. So I've got a grey mat here. You might have other things, but then I might just look at my mat because my background that I want to paint will be grey as well. So have a go, see what yours comes out of, and just remember the three things: the shapes, perspective, what you can see, and also measure it as well. Measure it with your finger if you think that looks right. So I can see when I'm measuring it here, I could probably make this even bigger. Make this bigger and make the melon, the grapefruit smaller. Okay, have a go guys.